cause as well, supporting hospice. We've got to take a break. When we come back, we're going to be doing a little bit of wrestling. That's right. We're going to be wrestling. There could be fisticuffs may ensue. Stay tuned. Hey, good morning. Welcome back to New Day. It's Tuesday, 8:48. A live shot of Victoria right now. Victoria City. And that's exactly where Victoria City wrestling happens. A little bit of wrestling on the program this morning. This man right here, this huge gentleman, is Trevor Davis, a.k.a. Vid Vane. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Much appreciated.
Thank you very much for having us.
And who's this guy?
This is my
Deputy Commissioner.
Okay.
Mr. Thug.
Mr. Thug.
Mr. Thug, sir.
Brilliant.
And it is Mr.
They call me Mr. for a reason. They call me Thug for a reason. Step out of line. You're 2 seconds away from finding out why.
I will be respectful.
All right.
This guy's definitely bigger than me.
And break.
And break easy, too. Speaking of breaking, how much do you weigh? You're a big guy.
Right now, 250.
250.
250.
Okay, tell me about these events. About 5 of them every year happen every month, is that right?
Yeah, we're basically running 2 seasons. We'll start up in February and again in September, and they'll run 5 shows from beginning to end, and we'll shut down for a couple of months, give everybody a break, and then we'll start back up again for the next season. Our next season in September, we're actually filming for the Wrestling Channel in Europe. They're going to give us a crack at TV, so hopefully we can do the deal and be all through Europe.
Tell me about, we were just taking a look here at your belt. Tell me about this. What's this?
This is the NWA Canadian Heavyweight Champion.
And is that who you are?
Yes, I am.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, I'm part of the NWA. I won this belt last year in Winnipeg against the Pitbull Kerry Brown. He's an ex-Stampeder, and it was my honor to go out there and put that guy down and bring this back to BC.
How'd you get involved in this? How did it all begin?
Actually, it started off just as a birthday gift to myself. I left the military. I started in the Federal Corrections, and I wanted to do something a little different. I gave up shoot fighting and martial arts for pro wrestling.
And we have some footage of that wrestling that we can take a look at while you're talking about this. There you go.
Here we go.
This is what the matches kind of look like.
This is what it's all about.
It's such a show, too. Amazing athletics, what you guys have to do, but there's a real entertainment value to this as well.
Oh, absolutely.
All the characters, all the people. This hurts, though. I mean, these guys are really slamming into you. Tell us what happens, like that mat there. That's not fun to get to fall back on.
It's actually 2x12s and 2x10s. I have a very great relationship with my chiropractor. I actually invited him out to the last show, and I'm sure all he's seen was dollar signs in his eyes.
Like, what does it feel like? You're going to smash him down, I assume.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be fun for Rocket Randy Tyler.
Oh, is that who that is? Rocket Randy Tyler?
That's the Rocket. He's my big nemesis.
Boom! Ow!
Yeah, that wasn't nice.
What does that feel like? You were actually telling me off air. What's the impact?
Every time you hit that canvas, it's like being in a 35-mile-an-hour car accident.
Ouch.
And when it's from Vid Vane, you jack it up to 65 miles an hour.
Okay, so the big climax of the Victoria City Wrestling is going to be happening next Friday, 6:30 at the Esquimalt Legion. Tell me, what's going to be the big event?
The big event is supposed to be myself versus Rocket Randy Tyler.
And you know what? On the phone right now, we have Rocket Randy Tyler with us. Rocket, are you there?
I am absolutely here, and I've been listening to this Canadian go on and on and on, and I got to tell you, my stomach is queasy.
Rocket, what can we expect from your matchup with Vid Vane here?
Well, Vid Vane, you know, we got a lumberjack match. The ring is going to be surrounded by other wrestlers. Neither one of us are going to be able to escape. That's good news for me and bad news for you. And when I win that title from you, that NWA Canadian Heavyweight Championship, I will rename it. Mark my words, I will rename it the American Heavyweight Championship.
Vid, what do you have to say about that? An American stealing the title here.
Rocket Randy Tyler. It's pretty easy to shoot your face off from your penthouse suite in New York City. But you're planning on coming in here, Vid's hometown, Victoria, BC, at the Esquimalt Legion? You want a jaw jack? Well, come the 27th. Vid is going to tell a different story. Tyler, you say your colors are red, white, and blue. I say, after the 27th, your colors are going to be black and blue.
Black and blue. Rocket, what do you have to say to that?
Well, this is just typical Canadian rhetoric here. It's no big secret that the Canadians have been leaning on the Americans for decades, and really this is no different. You're going to borrow my charisma for a little while, and that's fine, but when I take your title, you're going to be packing it out of town, and maybe you should get comfy in Europe.
Tell me, what are the statistics so far? You guys have been in a match before. How many times have you beat him, or how many times have he beat you?
0.
0?
He's beat me 0 times.
Rocket.
Well, I don't think that's accurate at all. I mean, I recall myself battering you from pillar to post last time we met there, Vane.
Yeah, what I remember is you and your little buddy, the Wolf, jumping me from behind and pile driving me, trying to pile drive me on my Canadian heavyweight title. This ain't going to happen this time. I'm going to have eyes in the back of my head, and I'll be watching for you and anybody else.
Certainly a big matchup, Rocket. Thank you so much for joining us by phone. Certainly going to be an interesting match. Oh, the shirt's off.
Tyler, me and you are going to be doing battle.
There we go. Not only is this about battle, not only is this about the athletics and the entertainment value, you're doing some good work in the community, though, as well, with Rock Solid. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, I got to calm down a little bit.
Yeah. You've ripped your microphone off. This is what's happening here. What's happening with Rock Solid?
With Rock Solid, these people are wonderful. They're great. They're giving me the opportunity to come in and talk to kids on a different level. Not only as a pro wrestler, but as a guy who knows what happens when kids do the bad things that they do. They go to jail. I'm a prison guard in real life, and I'm able to tell these kids, hey, there's definite reaction, there's a definite result for your actions. So what Rock Solid's trying to do, they're trying to wipe out that kid-on-kid violence, the youth-on-youth violence. They're trying to get rid of it. And it's a great message to all the youth. It's a great message to the community. So everybody, come on out and support Rock Solid. Come in and support wrestling. All the guys at every show, I put the invite out to every cop station in town. Come on out in uniform. I want to make sure that when the parents come to my show, when the parents come to Victoria City Wrestling, they know it's a safe environment. They know it's a good place to come for good family entertainment, because we do run a family show. It's not going to be great what I do to Rocket Randy Tyler. It's not going to be pretty, but I will get the job done.
There we go. Vid Vane getting the job done as far as the entertainment, as far as the athletics are concerned, as far as contribution to the community as well. Want more information, go to VictoriaCityWrestling.com or VidVane.com as well. Again, it's happening at the Esquimalt Legion, Friday, May 27th at 6:30. A little bit of wrestling, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. We've got to take a break. When we come back, maybe Stephanie Bowman, Astor Brownschmidt, and I will get in a little bit of a tag team match as well. This is New Day on the New VI. Stay with us.